So I just painted some more Ever After High dolls and their details. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or is her hand a different color than the rest of her body? I think so. No way. Then who does it belong to? Yeah, maybe it's a Monster High hands. Are you fucking serious, dude? Fuck. It's so annoying that, like, it's when I'm about to paint these dolls, the accessories, that's when I notice that, like, there's things missing, I say accessories missing, or, like, things like this. Like, bro. Like, unless it was, I don't know, like, sun damage or something, but I don't think so, because here she has, like, nails, and here she doesn't. I think it might be a Monster High hand. Fuck. Okay, anyways, so I painted some more details in their accessories. So at first I did mirror shards. So her accessories are already like black and gray. And it makes them look a bit distressed almost, but in the show her accessories are all black. But then she has like a bit of white, especially here. I think it's mostly because her shirt is white, has white in it. Same thing for like the cuffs, for example, are supposed to be white, so I painted them with the white acrylic paint marker, and then I added all of this white detail. I also went over all the black. I went over with my Crayola metallic black marker, which sucks because it doesn't really dry that well. Yeah, so then I added also the purple, and then here in the earrings I added the purple and the green, which is this one here, and this purple, I think it was. And then here in the headpiece too, I try to, like, her headpiece and her like this, and even the earrings are a bit different than in the show, but plus also her like arm stuff, like bracelets or whatever this is different in the show. It looks different. I didn't know what to do, like, so I did this first and then I did this, which took me forever, but I think it looks good. I painted these silver to represent like the, I don't know, the mirror, and then these little things here, the same color as the other ones. And then her shoes, well, I did her shoes with metallic gray, which is this one. Same thing here, and like all the other details in silver. Here it's white, so I used the white pen. And then I didn't feel like painting this tail and this over here, like a dragon thing, because it was just gonna take too long, and I was already like taking too long like painting her. So I just decided to leave it black and then just paint the heel white, so I don't have to paint everything. I also paint the details on her shoes like this, kind of like shards of glass too. And then for her bracelet, it was one of the last things I did, and I didn't know what to do. There's so many tiny details. I didn't feel like, I don't know, going over it a lot, so I just did them in white. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all I did for her. I think I like how it looks. Yeah. I wish I had like maybe a few gems to put, or kind of like there's a video of a the videos are old, like 7 to 8 years old, and where she paints details in some of her Ever After High dolls, and she added gems onto her, like, you know, earrings and the belt and headpiece, and yeah, and it looked really nice. So, but yeah, so here's mirror shards. And then after that I did Farrah Goodfairy, and it sucks because like she doesn't have earrings, she doesn't even have pierced ears. Her headband in the show is like that, but then it has like little it's kind of like this, but hanging over on the sides of her headband, but the doll doesn't come like that. So so there was not much I could do with this doll. She doesn't have bracelets or earrings or belts, ring, you know. So the only thing I did is I went over with the silver paint marker, and I went over on everything that is gray. I didn't do the wings because it's just gonna take too long, so I was like, fuck that. the girl in the video, for example, she added glitter onto the wings and a lot of like her shoes and her little wands, but I don't have glitter or anything like that. So I mean, I think we have, I think my mom has glitter pens, so maybe I could have used that, but I don't know how well they dry and stuff, so just whatever. Eventually I kind of want to give her earrings, like pierce the ears, and trying to give her some earrings and bracelets, just so that, and maybe stockings, like the blue stockings from Blondie, because the girl in either fishnets or like, you know, yeah. So I did her, so here she is. At least you can really tell that her hand is not hers because it's like this and it's holding something, but yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I might have to get a replacement of her at some point. And then I did Duchess. So my Duchess is missing earrings, bag, bracelets, rings, but yeah. So I painted the headpiece here. The headpiece in the show is a bit different than this. I left this color. Everything else was this color, but I painted like in tones of purple, kind of trying to like have it be close to what it looks like in the show. And then this white, and then I left this black. And then I painted her necklace in various tones of purple and silver and white. The belt in the show, the laces are black and the belt is black, so I wanted to leave that black and just paint the other details purple and white. And then her shoes in the show, she's supposed to have this a bit darker, but I could have painted with like darker purple maybe, or I think it's more like a darker blue or something, but I don't know. I left it like it was just gonna take too long, and I still had her to do, and I'd been doing this for a while, so yeah. And then I just painted these little laces and then the little twirls in her shoe with this metallic silver. So here she is. And then I just did cedar wood. So my cedar wood is the re-release. I got her new in box back then, but the first edition of cedar, she's supposed to have earrings. Mine doesn't even have ear holes. She's also supposed to have pierced ears. I mean, she's also supposed to have a blue ring and a gold bracelet and gold earrings. And then here she's supposed to have 2 ribbons in purple, and her shoes are supposed to be painted like kind of like pink, kind of like this color. But my shoes come all brown and she has no accessories. But eventually, again, I want to see if I have like maybe a spare gold bracelet and earrings from another cedar wood to give her, or like I'll try to get from AliExpress or something. Wish also she would come with the belt, same with her. So what I did is I painted the little cricket in yellow because that's the color that it is in the show. I painted her bag with like the leaves in green, and then the purple flower, and then this gold detail with this Crayola marker. And then I also painted these straps in orange to match the dress, like this. And then I painted the little stitching with this gold marker again, and then the leaves in green, which I had to do a lot of layers. Oh, and then the belt, the buckle in yellow to match the cricket. But can't even really tell it, so really see it. So yeah, that's how she looks. I think also her lipstick is different in the first edition, but yeah. Wish I had the first edition. Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. But yeah, that's all of them.